name is Submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Asspinal. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Asspinal and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Asspinal with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Asspinal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight.
He's hurting bad here. Oh.
Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Johnny Bone.
That's how you slow down a fast guy like Dotson, right? You start to empty that gas tank a little bit by working the body, working the body, working the body. The problem with that is that John has started to counter that. He's getting hit when he's throwing all these body strikes. Maybe change it up a little bit. Instead of kicking every time, throw the jab, throw a punch to the body. Look at that, that's tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That was nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Aspinall's back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Asspinal. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. I mean, he is throwing those kicks, evil and kick. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack.
Jones is going for an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, close guard now. Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just beat, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's gotta be careful.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Sidekick. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Got you good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. If he comes close, you need to drop.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice execution on the team. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Asp trying to find that shot again.
Double leg. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Aspinall's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, he got out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Getting them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Asspinal. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Push the pace on this guy. Make it.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent's staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, we'll see if he has any. Huge right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, that's big. Real bad. He still hurts.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Jones is in half guard. Side control now.
Scramble.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Aspinall's going for the shove here. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Nice transition.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn lead.
Attempting a choke now.
He's got it in. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Wait.
Oh, with authority in the body. What a round. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Asspinal.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice crack there. Well, I always marvel at the physical touch. Trying to get him a head kick home, and his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Beautiful leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Oh!
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. And
great timing on that double leg.
Inside the closed guard.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Aspinall's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got, oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Asspinal. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Modest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can play the long game. Tonight it goes to the cards.
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively. Tonight he shows that once again. He relies on that experience, gets another decision victory.